Good evening and welcome along to match 20. It is the final match for Germany and the final match for Canada. They're playing for 7th and 8th place here, live in Raipur in India.
Isn't a lot of disguise on the flick, which is why the dive was composed.
Fuchs takes the tomahawk shot and off balance this time Carter. Can't deny Ruhr, who was on the P spot. He too firing home with the tomahawk shot.
Well, slide pass in, it's Fuchs who rolls out on the backhand, puts it straight at Carter's face, he can't clear it, and the Canadian defence struggling. Carter has to bank on going one way. It's a great first save. Ruhr has an easy finish, he just right hand through it, Carter goes to his right, the ball goes to his left.
This is Vicker, takes the self-pass. There's the room on the left-hand flank, Vinfeder. Try and get this one into the circle, finds Ruhr again, back foot shot! Ah, 2 goals within the space of a minute. Christopher Ruhr is on fire, as are Germany. Germany 2, Canada 0.
It's the pace of the Canadian defence they're struggling with. In the top of the circle, just defenders not getting low enough. Ruhr has so much space. Gill didn't step out, Tupper didn't step out, Matthew Guest didn't get low enough. It's all basic defensive frailties. Carter getting absolutely no help. There's nothing to deny the ball. How much time and space has Ruhr got?
Burst at this time, takes the flick, goes high and scores right into the top right-hand corner as he looked at it. Germany get their 3rd goal courtesy of their drag flick expert, Moritz Förster, picked his spot and let it rip.
I think Carter gets unsighted. The number 1 running edge runs straight across David Carter. He can't even see it. All of a sudden, the man with the knee pads is running from Carter's right-hand side. If he crosses over the goalkeeper...
Let's find out. A low flick this time, looking for the deflection. Tipped home by Velen. That is Germany's 4th.
Wharton as the number 1 runner comes out to the top, but it's brilliant from Heine. He just slides it past the number 1 runner's left foot. Velen has all the time in the world. There isn't a defender within a country mile of him. That's the space. Lovely open stick. The blade rolled back. The hands soft. You just cushion that in.
Goal bound. That's the answer. Do they have the pace and the power? Vinfeder lets it go and does. Wow, that one had some real fizz on it. And Germany make it 5, courtesy of Lucas Vinfeder.
This is technically perfect. Picks it, long reach, then whips his right hand round it. Look at that. Postage stamp, top left-hand corner. Absolutely beautifully executed. Pick, drag, unleash. So he's got forward momentum to accelerate like a starting block.
It's Tupper and Johnson again. Johnson takes it this time and scores! Canada have done it! Right at the death of the first half. They get one back. Their persistence has paid off and the crowd love it.
Well, the Red Caribou's gone straight down the middle. Spack, the big man, can't get his hips down. That's tucked him up completely. It's not a great flick from Johnson. He's just driven that as hard as he possibly can as he's gone down. He's released it a little bit early. I think he's trying to slide that to Spack's left.
Still winless. Tonight could be the night. Finally breaking that duck. Canada, backstick shot comes in, deflection, goal! Easy as that. Guests back, and what a way to do it. A deflected goal home. Germany 5, Canada 2, but hold on.
Is asking for a 4 or
Video
outside the circle
referral.
format.
Is there a foul in here in some way, shape or form? So Robente is suggesting, well, it's not, it's Robente potentially being creating the foul. This then, there's nothing wrong with it. It was when the ball came down from the overhead. There's nothing wrong with that or the tip-in. Let's look at this passage of play here. There's a touchdown. Robente plays it into the middle. Is there then a stick tackle? That, to me, is Robente creating a stick obstruction.
I've got absolutely no reason to change your decision because I believe the German defender has played the Canadian stick. So therefore, stay with your decision and the Germans lose the referral.
Thank you.
So the Germans are going to lose their referral and Canada are going to get their 2nd goal, courtesy of that man there, Matthew Guest. Back is in goal for Germany this evening. Tupper to make it 3 for the Canadians, scores, goes to his right, leaves the big man stranded. Canada fighting their way back into this game. It's Germany 5, Canada 3.
A different technique from Tupper. He steps away to create the forward momentum. That's very well done to get it above the goalkeeper's left foot. Drives powerfully off his right foot. State the obvious, the ball can move faster than the players can. That's a great touch.
Lovely. Plays in Florian Fuchs, one-on-one with the goalkeeper at the back. Tries to get it round. Carter goes one way, goes the other, all the time in the world to shoot and hits the netting. Florian Fuchs does what he does best. He took his chance and he took it well. Florian Fuchs on the score sheet again this evening. It is Germany 6, Canada 3.
Well, Carter unhappy. Fuchs just absolutely sets Carter up, but he gets no help. Why on earth is a defender there, Gill? Why do you go behind your goalkeeper? Absolutely pointless.
What are the other reasons that a team might play with one of those players in the bib as Fuchs tucks that one back under the body, and it's going to go in. Oh, well, that's the softest goal of the night. I think Korn got the final touch here, and much to the delight of the German players, Korn adds a 7th. Walk in the park in the end for the Germans. Germany 7, Canada 3.
That's a great overhead from Hayner. Playing with that extra man means you can play players higher up the pitch. Carter there gets a little touch to deny Fuchs. In the end, Korn on the spin pops it through his own feet. This is actually good goalkeeping from Carter to get enough of a touch to stop Fuchs scoring. Watch that little punch shot between the legs.
And actually, they keep it in over there on the far side, so the ball's still alive. An interception now from Zwicker, who's got Förster alongside him. He's got time to take the shot, plays the 1-2, backhand shot comes in, and that's goal number 8. Finds the backboards, and Germany finishing strong.
Well, Zwicker just picks this and bursts forward all the time in the world from Förster. Very, very clever from Stabe. Knew that he couldn't come back on his forehand. This ball from Förster, if he'd stepped in front, Tupper would have got on it. By letting it go across his body and rolling off his left foot, all of a sudden, there's the space. He's off his left, he's leaning all in.
Last chance of asking, in it comes, looking for a deflection right onto the forehand stick of Ho Garcia, who runs it clear, and there goes the hooter. So Canada finished the tournament without a win, played 5, lost 5, but they've learned a lot of lessons along the way. Germany go home with 8 goals in the bank this evening, but not their best tournament.